What's going on, everybody? We we're back to the self-consuming grind for this 400 elk that's never gonna happen. But hey, at least we got something to do, right?
Yes.
Drop the old spread emoji because that's what I'm ready to do. I'm ready to spread
I just
and
seen
be
that.
spread.
Oh,
Gotta make sure my volume's. Yep, there we go. What's up, Matthew? Mr. Ah, Angel Lopez, old Matt Collins. We got Flantro, new member.
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club.
I'm pretty happy with that that new member alert too.
it's so
Pretty
good. And also, it doesn't blow out my eardrums, so I think we're okay.
All right, sweet. I got it turned down enough.
As we are professionals, nothing was tested.
Yeah, we were going to test it last night, and then it ended up just hitting classic and forgetting about it.
Oops.
What's up, Palo, Sean, Curry the Boss, Cage? The search begins. Search begins and also continues because this has been going on for way too long.
I hear a thing. Something's walking up there. I bet it's that female hog.
It is.
Wow.
It almost looked like kind of whitish.
That's hot. Nope.
Allow?
It's a cream, as Dee Dee would call it.
I got cream. What's up, Zach? Went hunting this year yet? Oh, dude, I went to Wyoming and elk hunting for 3 weeks. I haven't gone deer hunting yet, though. I have a feeling this grind for an elk will turn into something similar to the hunt for a bison, rare bison. I think that's a safe bet.
I think your odds are better, but I don't really know.
They should be better, but are they actually?
Well, no.
How I good is about you how. Get anything? I can't. I've accidentally said it multiple times. I'm not. Anytime somebody asks, I just try to say no. I'm not gonna spoil it because I got videos. But like, also there's been times where I talk about it and I end up spoiling it anyway.
You haven't spoiled the entire thing from anything you've said.
Yes.
'Tis okay.
Best alert ever. Can't agree. Do you know, is there like a way to resize that so I can make SpongeBob bigger when he's doing a little dance?
Yeah, I think if we made the alert box bigger and you can change the size of the text. I'm not 100% certain. I know, I'm almost sure, because I had that same SpongeBob thing for a while. I'm almost sure I had it way bigger.
Alright.
I think I still have it.
What alert do you have it on? It might just be like...
I think the member.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of text too that
Yeah.
I think makes it small. Papaw shot a doe that is upwards of 8 or 9 years old. Holy.
Did you ever hear that those are the ones that tend to have albino fawns?
No.
I remember we had... I need to experiment with something. Can you start calling with the elk call from that corner and then walk over here?
Wait, what?
Start elk calling here, but then walk over here as you're calling.
Okay.
Hold on, I'd swear there's a reason. Yeah. So the call continues to play from here. I've never known that.
Wow.
Anyway, it just scared me. When it happened the first time, I walked past where you were calling from. So there were these two albino fawns in a field. Like, everybody kind of knew about them. And I was talking to my cousin, and apparently, at least it's a popular theory that does have to be bred 7 times before they can have an albino fawn.
So it's like trying to catch a shiny.
Yes. You gotta chain them.
Yeah. Chain bang.
Yes.
You're gonna hunt roe deer next year? Nice. Where you hunting them at? What country? Look at all these trackies.
Oh.
Cow elk. That's what we're looking for. Buckle up. Missed last week due to deer season. You get a big male. Whoa, that's freaky. No, you.
Wow.
You're from Sweden? That's pretty cool. Lady that tried to age that doe says she couldn't get an accurate estimate because the teeth were worn down to the gum line. Old female.
They're tough to get when they get that old.
That's
Smarter
what
than
she said.
a lot of the bucks. Wow.
There's a cow elk comp, FYI.
Is it
Yes.
the weight one? I think
haven't
it's...
entered comp in months.
I have.
Still 0 elk. If you're here to watch me actually accomplish what I'm here to accomplish, you're gonna be really disappointed.
It's happened once in a year.
Yeah, if you like non-tip whitetails, though, I'm sure you'll be pretty happy. We can't do a stream on a map that has whitetails on it without running into some kind of non-tip.
It's gonna be hard to keep that streak alive on Settlers, but I'm sure we'll manage. You enjoying that rock?
Yes. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. I was so nice to you on your vid yesterday. It's not like being freaky is like a bad thing. Jesus, there's so many rocks.
Outside?
Huh?
I've never been outside, so I didn't know there were rocks outside like this. I thought they were only in fish tanks.
Yes. Those like that are probably the smartest animals in the woods.
Right up there with DD33s, since he's the alpha hunter.
Yeah. Best hunter on the internet.
Realist, truest, whatever he called it.
Yeah. I'm the realest hunter in the game right now.
Richard Sherman?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yes. Hello. All of the aboof. Is Montana's elk rifle season opened up yet? It's been a bad season. This is the first year in 6 that I haven't got a deer. Damn. Why is that? Is it like a dry year, or why no deer? I'm here for the grinding. Oh, we'll grind for you. Come here.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, yes.
Gotta get low. What's DD33's real name? Dave Meng Chang.
Hey, that looks like my picture, but zoomed in.
Yes. 400 Roosevelt Elk. That's a lot of elk to grind. We're getting all that elk meat. Enough to last us 7 winters.
Huh?
Oh, holy. Look at that hot dog.
I like it.
Don't you wish that was a chili dog, though?
Well, give me a few months.
Yeah. Gotta go. I had school to do. Alright. Thanks for dropping by. Have fun in the old schoolie. Get all the good grades.
Don't-
Invest in your future. Don't end up like us.
Yep. I was gonna say, don't drop out.
Yeah. What's up, Buck Wild? Oh, there's a cold front that pushed a lot of the deer out of the high country. Makes sense to me.
It sure do.
Was there any snow or just the cold pushing them out? The deer grunt follows.
Does it?
Yep.
Wait, do it? Oh, now we got him. I haven't paid
Ladies and
attention.
gentlemen, we got him.
I haven't been paying attention from the ground. Yeah, it definitely follows.
Yep.
Huh.
A lot of your favorite areas were closed off this year. That always sucks. Just fires. There's a lot of fires this year, which really surprised me. Is as much moisture as they had out west. A lot of fire. Of course, there wasn't a fire where I hunted, which was good, but you know. That was the first time in, like, I don't know, almost 3 years that there wasn't a fire in that area. Ah, jeez, I got blow my nose.
Oh, jeez.
Where are my tissues?
Used them all.
Damn it. I gotta get tissue.
Okay. I'll just pick up tracks and read comments. There were still deer at 10k feet when it snowed and turned winter last week. Yeah, that ain't gonna... Oh god, not again. That ain't gonna happen for like... I bet 2 to 3 weeks here before we get a snow. Pretty eyes. Gonna go purge fishing. Have fun. Catch fish. Take pics.
Catch the fishies.
Bah.
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah, there we go.
they added
we got-
turkeys to Call of the Wild. Or wait. Never mind.
This is gonna be an albino, I can feel it.
I think Settlers is where I got my rare one, actually. Well, saw it. I didn't kill it.
Wait, what?
Guy with me. We were taking turns. It was his turn to shoot, so it's not like he stole it from me, but I wanted to record it. And it was just like, hey, there's a turkey. Bang! He didn't even know.
Wow. This is the perfect spot to not be able to see,
How'd you know?
because I can't see.
Oh. Wow.
Kitty feet prints. Poke them. What?
I had bobcat tracks and I ran away because we all know how that happens on this stream.
Yes. Monster male.
Dominant buck. What the?
Oh boy.
He's in a perfect spot.
I picked up the stupid bobcat track. Damn it, I never did get that.
I got it. I'm facing him.
Which way you face?
Southeast.
East. You still having the runs? Well, funny you mention that, because I ate nothing but burritos, chili dogs, and cookies yesterday. And my hope was to wake up at a decent enough hour to be able to vacate my bowels and cram some more burritos and chili dogs in, but that didn't happen. So I got 2 burritos and 4 chili dogs just sitting in my gut right now, just waiting to come out.
I think I heard something.
Flappy boys.
That was my favorite game.
I'm considering selling the phone that I have that downloaded on.
Do people still pay a lot for that?
Yeah.
Well, that's a big mail. 35 to 50.
I don't see it.
It's like behind a rock now. I think there's a rock there. Yeah. You don't see him?
I see.
Okay. There's 2.
There's a tree.
Thank you. And now I've lost him.
May 12.
Sound like you got him.
Oh, I smoked him.
I heard a different Flappy Boy and I didn't hear it fly away.
There's one like in the back that I think went behind the hill.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. I think it's a hen.
No, you.
Oh, there's 2 hens.
Don't fart. We'll see. That'll be. What about the buffalo mac and cheese? I followed your instructions and I couldn't stay off the pot for 3 days, and they said I had IBS. Well, that means you did a good job.
Well executed.
Yep. I want to make that. I want to make that stuff again. It's pretty good. Why can I not? What?
What?
I couldn't get that hen call.
Maybe you're
Oh
bad.
God, she's right here.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them.
Yes.
Smoke the one on the left. I'll smoke the one on the 12.
Yes.
Ready? 12.
I might have shot a little early, but you said 12.
Did I miss?
Yeah, I think because I shot a little bit quickly, yours was literally gone before your bolt got there.
It looked like I hit it. Like it was gone.
Maybe you did.
Aha! I'm scared. Yes. Got cheddar-filled brats waiting to come out of me. Go ahead and leave in the chat what kind of food item needs to come out of your butthole. Big male.
Gargantuan male.
We be shoosting for the
Hi.
G's. Yes.
Yes.
One mucusy boy. I would just be like furious if there was a bull elk up here somewhere.
Yeah. Loud ass. Hey, I did a mission.
That reminds me, I need to put my big turkey boy in my lodge somewhere. How big is it? Is it a big male?
Was it Palo?
Was it a 12? Yes.
68, I think.
Holy.
Almost the perfect number.
I got one of those.
Same.
Pissed me off too. I got so excited. I believed it was the 70 and it wasn't.
Should never believe we learned that on this stream.
Yes. Only the sharpest negativity.
Shannon sharpest?
Yes.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. I go make breakfast now. Make me some. I haven't eaten anything.
Same.
What's up, love honey? On Saturday, first day of archery, and I did the spread eagle tactic, and I've never felt so majestic in my entire life. That's what you got to do when you're taking a dump in the woods. You got to spread eagle, because otherwise, if you don't, you're gonna get shit all over. Especially if you're like me.
I thought spread eagle meant, like, I don't know necessarily if you have to be laying, like, face down on the ground, but I thought it just meant, like, arms and legs.
It can mean that, but
Yeah.
I've also repurposed it to mean spreading
okay.
your ass cheeks when you take a shit.
Fair enough.
It gives less resistance.
Well, that does make sense.
Spooky trick.
You gotta just invent, like, the cheek spreader 5000 and then never have to work a day in your life. Or another day.
Yeah, it's my hands.
Well. Never mind.
I'm gonna need a volunteer from the audience. I will now demonstrate the cheek spreader 5000. Just put on a pair of gloves. Give a little spread.
It's like Dee Dee's channel, we're the only 2 members.
Yeah, those were good times
They
before I
were.
saw his cock.
Yeah, well.
Spread eagle is a wrestling move where you basically rip their legs in half. So it's like the same thing then.
Yeah.
Gonna go hunt in Indiana for the first time, going after whitetail. Nice. It'll be quite a different challenge than what you're used to.
Go visit Aaron while you're there.
Yeah, go. You gotta go to Arby's and beat him up.
Yeah. Running mame.
Running May-Mays
Where are we? Okay.
here.
Thank you. I used to have a tree stand down that little valley right there.
But
Yes.
it almost seemed like that sound followed too.
Maybe it's a tower thing?
Maybe. It didn't sound like I was getting any farther from it.
Huh.
Man, this is pretty fun.
Yeah, enjoying it. Big males
Just-
all around.
It's just the peace and quiet of nature. You know, it's not being disturbed by elk bugling.
Yeah.
I mean, God, when I was in Wyoming, I'd get so mad if I was just hiking and I heard an elk bugle. Like, are you kidding me right now? You want to disturb my tranquility?
Rude.
So then I went and tried to kill them because they disturbed the peace.
Wow.
Do you ever get so mad when you can't push your poop out, you just dig your fingers and scoop it out? Yes.
I don't have that problem.
Well, yeah. I won't have that problem when this bursts forth.
I don't think you'll have a choice, really.
Yeah. It's gonna come out whether I want it to or not.
Yeah.
It might have to happen during the stream because I can feel it. It's starting to settle like a rock.
Round 2.
Yeah. Wah.
This is a good map.
It is. I'm glad we I'm glad we decided to do this.
Yeah.
No elk. I mean, what more could you ask for?
That last big male I killed was up there, by the way, if there's interest in such things.
It was up where?
I circled it.
I haven't been there in a long time. Ooh. Extreme butt piss. Yep. Piss and poop.
It's kind
Oh,
of
man.
amazing. What?
It's hitting.
Oh boy.
I'm getting poop pains.
Oh no. 29 minutes in.
Yeah. Don't worry, I think I can make it all the way.
Holy.
Oh man.
That's not encouraging after you said that.
I'm trying.
What the hell was I gonna say? I have absolutely no idea.
Me too.
Oh well.
This is this is good.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Drop it?
Drop it like a new single.
Like a do single. Heh. No.
Let the water fly, brother. You need to poop. Thank you. I wasn't so sure that I needed to, but that's a decent weight on.
Yeah, might be worth following.
You got 75.95.
Yes.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a 200.
That was the way to the 203 we got that one day, 75 to 95.
It has to be then. Except it's a super old track. Jeez.
Well, As opposed to the female turkeys and other exciting things up here, it may actually be better. Wait a minute, I got 80 to 95. Whatever.
Big male. I gotta sneeze.
Hold
What's
on
up,
tight.
Daniel?
Oh.
Don't let go. Oh God, boogies.
Character's looking straight up in the air. I might have a fresher track down here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wow, you were looking up in the air?
Yeah, I had to blow my nose. Wahoo!
Nope, that's actually older.
Yeah. Did you rifle hunt for elk or rifle? 12. Nah, it's archery.
Archie Manning.
I could go back and rifle hunt starting the 15th, but I can't afford to.
Can't swing it.
No. I'm gonna go on some kind of rifle elk hunt soonish, I hope. Go to Arizona or something, New Mexico. Go smoke one with a rifle. I'm tired of messing around, you know?
Yes.
See him out there, 250 yards, smoke his ass. I gotta get a rifle too.
Well, that's important, I guess. Wow.
No, you, Aaron. Smoke them.
Yeah, I have socks on. How dare you?
Yeah. You're not
Just.
dirty if you're wearing socks.
Yes.
That's what my mom tells me. What if I told you I can pay for it? In more ways than one.
Huh? You missing tracks too?
Yes.
Good.
Just to cut down the hill. You go smoke a calf like some guy in Flinter's Discord did? Hey. That'd be good meat.
It would actually. Veal. Basically.
Yes.
There he is.
There he is. Good thing we walked right by him.
Yep.
That means he has to be a big male.
Let him know
Someone
the
shot a
biggest
cat.
male.
Someone shot a calf. Oh, look. It's Woodward. Woodward's going to work. Oh, there's a doe right there.
Perfect.
Where does he work? What the wusty wab? All 50 pounds of it. That's good meat. First deer I shot was 80 pounds. Used a ballistic tip and blew the chops out of its back. Jesus Christ.
Smoked him.
Yeah. My first antelope weighed like 60 pounds and I shot it in the neck with a 30-06.
I bet that was a tough track job.
Yes. It's dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Probably weighed less.
Yeah. For as small as I was at 16 when I killed it, I was able to carry it out by myself. Just grab the front and back legs, just carry it. Now that I'm a little bigger, I could probably carry a buck out over my shoulders.
Big male.
Yeah. They ain't like freaking 110, 120 pounds on a big male.
Yeah.
I went in hot, doing a lot of exercising to make sure I could carry elk quarters, which weighed almost that. 80, 90 pounds on a big male quarter. Where the hell is this thing at?
Probably asleep or any other way of avoiding us.
Went to Idaho for bow season. Your buddy wants you to come back for rifle, but you don't have the time. Yes. Wow. I see nothing.
Same. Good.
Wow.
I heard him. He's down
Where?
there.
Oh,
He sounds like. Oh, I seen him.
dominant male.
I seen his ass. He
So
looked.
yes.
Yeah, he looked extremely dominant from that angle.
As they should.
As they should.
I see something. I think it's a doe.
Holy.
Oh, this isn't Flinter's channel. Welp, I'm dumb. Smoked.
It isn't. What am I doing?
Cranking it.
Not yet.
Oh. That's what I'm doing.
Wow.
See, that's a good thing about being ambidextrous.
He's good.
I got one hand playing the game, the other one playing
The other guy.
something.
155 to 180 I had. And I hear that doe's footsteps.
Where?
I marked the area. Right there.
145 to 180. I'll just smoke him with the 30-06.
Yeah.
He's got a neat looking rack. I see a lot of stickers and stuff on him.
Yeah, I could see. I just had the outline, but I could see some of them.
Yeah. Subscribe to me. I appreciate it, Colby. This is Flinter's vacation home. He's only here once a week.
Yeah.
Big male hunting. Big male hunting. Pretty decent.
Yeah.
Hey, we got something. We're on the board finally.
We done it. Only 40 minutes in.
Yeah. Go ahead and fast travel over there to that tent.
Alright.
Where you circled at. I have like more extreme Flinter net.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking like 150 kilobytes down on a good day. And even that drops out every 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's better off sending his packets by mail than through Discord.
They're gonna say sending his package.
Could do that if you want.
Yes.
Oh, holy.
The most extreme Flinter net. The realest Flinter net in the game.
The realest and truest Flinternet. And that's a fact.
Missed the first 30. I'm not even surprised it was the first kill. It's actually not. It's the first decent kill, but we got turkeys. Kilobytes bad for internet? Well, most people in the United States have internet that's in the megabytes, which there's 1,000 kilobytes in 1 megabyte, so.
Holy.
Oh boy.
There's the non-tip.
Yes. Dominant male.
Somewhere right up here. That tower that's north of us is where I got my decent non-tip off this map.
Oh. I need to make a non-tip emote.
Yes.
Which I actually have an extra slot now. Because I'm a member and you're a member. I got extra slotty.
Are you a member of your own channel? Or is that...
Yes.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
The hell?
I want my emote slot.
I thought it would have been like your other channel, but it didn't seem like it was. And it ain't.
Nope. I'm a member of my own channel. Drop a little crank. I don't have my hot dog though. What's up, Yapos? Solid 7 sends this package.
I bet he do.
So does he. There he is. It's a non-tip if I've ever seen one.
Yep. Crazy times going everywhere. All 8 of them.
300 inches of antler right here. Think yours is in megabytes? Probably is. Like I'm bordering dial-up speeds.
Boy.
19.1 in megabytes per second download. Dude, I'll trade you right now. You don't want it? I'll go ahead. Oh, we got bull elk tracks.
Giant, man. What did that say? 290 to 350?
Yeah, this one's not much better.
The 450 I have.
420 on that one for me.
400. 460?
460 on that. The heaviest males I've ever seen. This internet goes out every day. Mine does too if I put like any stress on it at all. It's just like, nah, I can't handle this. Just need to go ahead and time out for 5 minutes. It's really cool. It's a good feature.
Yeah.
Wow.
Its tracks are going every different direction with different times on them.
I have no idea what my internet is. If I had to guess, I'd say 12.
12, 12. I think from talking to Zaggy about internet back in the day, yours is probably decent just because it seems like they have a lot. Oh, we have an elk running across the river there. I just seen it. I have no idea how big. And it was gone.
Monster.
Anyway, he was saying, like, at least upload wise, generally it's better. Because here, it's just as if internet companies don't really care if you upload anything. So generally there's no upload speed, but fast download.
I didn't know that.
Which is why I had to get 1,000 download just to get 30 upload.
Oh
But,
my god.
You know, can download things kind of quickly.
Yeah. Must be nice to have internet.
Well, yes.
You can download games in 30 seconds. It would take me 30 hours.
Yeah, I'll have Red Dead on PC the day it comes out, not the week after.
Yeah, within like 2 hours, I bet.
Less than that.
It's gonna be thick though, like at least 100 gigs.
I'd say if it's 100 gigs, I can get it in like less than a half hour.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to do the maths. When it's really going, I'll hit about 100 down on Steam. So that would be every 10 seconds is a gig, roughly.
Oh, Burgle.
So this was trotting, not fleeing.
Yes.
I swear I saw actual fleeing.
What's up, Mason?
Hey.
Mason, more like my son. Heh. Because he said dads.
Got him. That was the Jeff Keith laugh if I ever heard one.
Heh. Where are these burglars?
In my house.
Oh.
Help. Brother just texted me what time I'm coming up to go hunting.
12.
It's past 12. I don't know why it matters to him. I'm not going anywhere near him where we need to like try to leave at the same time or anything to lessen, you know, scent and movement and such.
What if he's pooping in your tree stand and he doesn't want you to be there when he's doing it?
Ah, that might be it.
You ever just climb your ladder and see a big old log sitting on your seat?
Yes, but only because I have a tree stand that's just like all plywood and such. Well, the sides are. Actual base is not. But raccoons like to make that their little home. And then I was climbing up there 2 weeks ago to go cut some brush, and I went through a ladder rung, and I was like, yeah, this one's probably done then.
Yeah.
It's at the top. That was scary.
I bet.
I'm not a fan of that whole falling thing.
79 download, 9.9 upload. No idea what that means.
Pretty good. Means you could
Yes.
stream at like 1080p and slightly lower bitrate than we're doing now. Download is pretty thick though.
Yeah.
Holy.
That's a big male.
Yeah, you could hear the raspiness in his voice. Okay.
There he is.
There, yeah. Beat me to it.
Huge.
Yeah. Dominant buck.
115 to 200. It's a shame his weight estimate isn't his score.
I have 370 to 400. That'd be pretty thick.
And 360 to 410. I got a shit.
We know.
Like, legit. Like, these elk need to hurry up. Is 110 good? Yeah, it's pretty good. See, my advertised speed's like 1.5, and it's a tenth of what it actually is.
Yup.
So, yeah. That's a massive male, too.
You see another one?
I see two. One there, one off to the right, and they're all small.
Oh. 390 to 430, if that was the score estimate.
Yeah. To shoot this one in self-defense.
Yep.
Of course, we didn't see the heavyweight one.
Think you
Good.
got it.
Y'all spooked. There's one that we didn't get to see running off. I can't tell if it's big or not.
Well, I could have told if I knew where it was.
Ran off to the left.
Damn.
Monster. His ass is just sticking up.
Thank you.
If you could change one thing, call the Wild, what would it be? I'd make it more fun.
I think legit animal populations are the biggest negative thing for me now. I like classics, new set of animals every hunt thing.
Me too.
It'd be one thing if they could grow like with an animal pop, but I see the problem there. Then you just leave the game running forever and you have nothing but diamonds.
Yeah. Okay, so the one that ran off that way is really low weight. Where's the one that actually weighed halfway decent?
I don't know. We had one that was 460, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's that 490 to or 390 to 430. I don't remember that one.
Wow, not as many people watch G-Man as when Flinter streams. Yeah, if only I had 100 times more subs than I do now, it might be a little closer.
Might be even.
Yeah. $270 to $350. What a massive male that was.
Thick.
New bow is broken. High-tech pack comes out tomorrow. Is that if all goes well?
Probably. Uh,
340 to 420.
I got 390 to 450 on that one. I think that's one we haven't spotted.
I concur.
Okay. It's a good thing I put that ground blind exactly where the deer is.
Yeah. You got some corn out there. He's feeding.
Yeah.
This
Hello.
is gonna be 200.
Look to your right. It's a trotty boy.
Yes. Was a what?
Huh?
400 to 460.
Oh, that's what you said.
Glad that settles that.
Yeah.
What a terrible herd of elk.
Yeah, it was impressive, but
Yes, I do answer Discord DMs, just not when I'm streaming. Alright, there's a 200-inch whitetail over there somewhere.
there he is.
See him?
You said he was over there somewhere. I said there. He is. No, I didn't even hear that doe that I just ID'd, but that's good.
Yeah, same.
I thought I was on a track.
Can't wait to see the graphics in for Call of the Wild on the PS5. I'd be surprised if they actually like release it again on PS5, to be honest.
When's PS5 supposed to come out?
Next like holiday season, I think.
Not like 2 months.
No,
Okay.
it's next year.
Gotcha.
Thought that was the score for a second. I wish that was the score. 400 to 460.
Gargantuan male.
Biggest male I've ever seen.
I've waited. How long have you been? I waited 10 years for this.
12 years. Go to 300 plus non-tip Red Feather Falls on that stand in the field. It's usually a pretty good one.
Big male.
It's a good tower to go to. Where the hell is this thing at?
Eating the corn at the ground blind. Oh,
I
there he
seen
is.
him.
He's decent.
Holy. 150 to 190.
Allow me to correct you. 155 to 180. I thought it'd be way lower because he's missing the time.
Yes. Is it worth just blowing him up with the 30-06?
I mean, maybe. We just got a bunch of fields we could go through next if we're heading south.
Honestly, I'd rather head north.
Well, then... I don't know. I didn't look at the north.
South doesn't seem to be as good for elk. I
No.
don't think. Oh god, there's a doe right in front of him. Okay.
Smoked him, maybe.
Yes. He just fell over.
I was gonna try to get the doe, but
Sellers is a good map. I mean, I've been getting big males, just not on stream.
this is true.
I killed two 360s on this map yesterday.
In as many hunts.
Yes.
360, not 2.
Yeah. Actually, Whiteheart was pretty good. The one hunt I did, I probably should have gone with that, but hell with it, going in.
They're getting smaller.
That's what she said.
She said it's
Yeah.
that too.
You're back. Oh.
Holy.
I gotta take a dumperoo.
A dumperoo. Or wasn't that a snack in like the 90s?
I don't know. Was it?
Dunkaroo.
Oh. Dunkaroo. What was that? Like the little shits, the little shits you dip the shit.
Little shits were the dumperoos, obviously. Nah, yeah,
Oh.
that's what it was.
There was some other thing too. I can't remember. There's
There's probably more than one other thing.
yeah. There was ones with like cheese, and then like I think Oreo had their own too.
Yeah, Oreo had their. I'm almost sure of that. I'm not sure about the cheese thing you're talking about.
The little bread stickies with some cheese sauce.
Oh, they still have those. You mean like it was in a little plastic carton thingy, and you peeled the like label off the top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have them. That's not what Dunkaroos are, though, if that's what you're thinking.
They were like Dunkaroos were like thicker.
Kinda. They weren't. They weren't in those. Well, it was similar, I guess.
They were like a flat cookie kind of
Yes.
thing. Stop talking about what shit. How I've got a whole lot of big stinky globs of shit just in my ass right now. Is that what you mean? Spam.
Spam filter.
Spam filter. I hardly know her.
Wow.
What's up, Silver?
Hope you're enjoying the conversation.
Yes. Please stop! You're gonna make me throw up.
Well, don't
just
do
like
that.
it. Yeah, you just don't you like it when you gotta shit, so then you shit, and then it's like liquid almost. And
Oh,
then...
that's what you meant. That's my only experience with it. What do you mean?
Yes. I know sea bear. I see bear, but I know sea bear.
The
There's-
trek. I heard that. Yeah, he's decent.
I'm getting call.
I'll give you a call. Call. Trying to figure out if he's on the phone or not. I assume that's a yes. Should I kill this? I'm gonna send it. I don't see it. Where did it stop? Oh no, I'm blind. Anyway. Holy wind bad.
Yes.
Oh hey, you're back.
No.
Okay. Just continue on my way.
Oh, I'm out of shit. Hold on.
Smoked him.
I
I
got
actually
him.
hit it, and it's not moving. No, it's just walking away. Can you see that bolt in his back?
Yes. How far is it?
It's probably about 120, I think. Yeah, exactly. I'm so good. Wind's blowing right.
He's just like, what was that?
What? Oh, now the wind quit.
I think you're just bad.
Smoked him.
Smoke.
Run him down. Oh, wait. I can hit him one more time. Don't worry. Yay. That might have.
It's short. I saw it.
Okay.
What about the sea bears? I got a circle.
I have the sea rhinoceros underpants. They must actually sell those, right?
No.
Not ones that are supposed to work, but as like SpongeBob merch.
No.
Okay.
12.
12. Does he hit hard?
Yeah, he
Oh,
actually is.
you did smoke
I hit
him.
hit him in the lung. I become a Patreon. Can you help me get my first diamond? I don't know. I don't even play Call of the Wild.
He can help you mess up your first diamond, I think.
Yeah, I can teach you how to do that. Do I have... I don't even think I have the Patreon link in my thing anymore. I think I took it out and replaced it with the channel memberships.
Hi.
Channel memberships, easier integration.
Yeah.
Plus you get more perkies.
Yeah, I prefer people become channel members and Twitch subs than Patreons, just for the fact that they can get more out of it.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Sunglasses. Engage. I'm using the double tap Z thing, but I don't see no dead bear.
May 12.
I killed a big male elk by this lake when I was setting up my map, and that tree stand has never moved in like 5 years because of it. No, 5 years. It's 2014.
2014 was a good year.
Was it?
Yes. Well, not really, but
I'm trying to figure out. I've been a sophomore?
look at that smoke. This is the year I graduated.
Did I get like spine 3?
Body.
I wonder why it just didn't care. Must have just tickled it.
Another one.
I see a doe. Oh yeah.
See a blondie.
Blondie. Small.
You have to go now. Class starts. Why?
Bye. Who was that?
Me.
Okay.
Yours truly. Me.
Okay, I'm spotting it, but I don't even see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Yes, I do. I can see it, but I can't see it, you know?
I think What? I have no idea. Oh, there it is.
What?
I'm gonna smoke it.
Smoke it, Daddy.
Eh. It didn't run, but I hit right by it.
You bears are not impressed.
Clearly not. Wait. It looks like I hit it again. Am I insane?
Yes. I have no clue how far that is.
Oh, I actually did spine it this time. What are you shooting at, the doe?
Bear.
The same one?
Yes.
Oof. Smoked?
I'll never forget Slice Hardshot talking about how amazing this spot right here is. It's a natural funnel.
Yeah, they do that in this game.
Yes. You hit it in the eyeball.
Right in the spine.
Like straight through the eyeball, almost.
I don't even see my bullet anymore. Feels bad.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
I'm confused. Yes, I am.
The hell?
And now giant piles of pink bubble gum. Oh, what's next? He just curled up into a ball sitting on a park bench. He doesn't even care. How long? How long have I been ugly, Patrick? As long as I can remember. You poor ugly thing.
I keep thinking of that Squidward trying to set up the tent. Patrick playing tic-tac-toe.
Write that down, write that down. Oh my god.
There he is.
400.
It's a natural funnel.
Slice was right. It's the most natural funnel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that means he's big.
It sure does.
He wouldn't beagle that much if he wasn't dominant. That's
Obviously.
something I learned. I think once you're in college, it's a little late to be homeschooled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mom broke her arm trying to kill a fly. Did she get it, though?
Thought I seen it.
Him with that short bugle.
Yep.
There was one day we went into town. We were eating at this place. Had pretty good burgers. We went there a lot. And this one time, there's this old man sitting out front, and we end up talking to them about elk hunting. And he's talking about, oh, you don't want to bugle too long at these things. You just want to go, oh, like that's all you want to do, and you want to cover yourself with elk piss and all this other like ridiculous shit. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. This dude's fucking goofy.
Walk out of there and immediately empty your brain of all that information.
Yeah. Of course, everyone else takes all that to heart, and they're telling me, you're bugling too long. You don't like. No, I'm doing just fine. I've called in 5 elk already. Like, what? I'm not gonna change what I'm doing.
Were you drenched in elk piss? Because you would have called in 6 if you were.
Yes. I just pissed all over my own boots.
You're an elk?
There he is. Yeah.
I knew it.
Absolute unit.
Wow. How do you get so lucky?
I'm dirty.
I'm Dirty Dan. What?
Dirty boy.
You put dough piss on your socks and walk to your stand? There's better ways.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand you're covering your trail there and there's less...
Are you covering your trail though? Like the boots or what's still making contact with the ground?
No, I assume...
Unless you
I
slip the
assume...
boots off of
yeah.
it.
I... I hope...
He just pours dough piss on his socks and then puts his boots on.
I really hope that's it. Now, I think, usually what I do, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'll spray the bottom of my boots with dough piss, and then I'll use, like, a drag rag thing.
I've never used any kind of scent.
I use it, I've never had much luck with them actually following, like, a dough and heat trail. But just straight up dough piss is a great cover scent.
You know what else is a good cover scent?
I have a guess, but go ahead.
Washing your butthole.
Nah, I thought, okay. I guess, I don't know if cover scent's the right word, but we'll take it.
Yes, I am. I just walked to my fucking stand. Yeah. I mean, I don't hunt from a stand, but yeah.
That
Feel it.
tends to be what I do unless it's in the rut. My dad is the one that makes me, he's just like, well, if you just have this trail, Buck will walk right to it. I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll ignore all of my scent. I mean, I'm sure you can get that to happen occasionally. But I'm probably better off getting there 5 minutes earlier instead of tying this shit around my boots. And not spooking as many deer, potentially.
I've had bucks hit scrapes that I've made and pissed in.
My cousin swears by that they can't tell the difference between human and deer piss. He pisses in scrapes all the time, he says, and they go insane.
Yeah, I've hunted public land, and if I'm there during the rut, I mean, they're already pretty educated, so I just go in there, make a scrape, take a leak in it. Deer will come check it. I mean, shit, I haven't seen one spook because of it.
I can't remember a time where I've had, like, say in rifle season if I'd piss somewhere where I was at, and then later in the day if they'd come through near me, I don't remember them ever winding it. Or caring, for that matter.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad will take like big Gatorade bottles and shit and piss into that, and it's like, I don't think they care. Like,
No, they really don't seem to.
$148 caught wind of you. That sucked.
That's a big male.
I got winded by a buck. It was probably about 170 a few years ago. It kind of sucked.
I've never even had one on camera or in my eyes sight that was that big. There he is.
Get ready, here he is.
I'm ready to see one in real life now.
Yeah.
Wait.
Man. Which, that was the year before I ended up killing mine.
Oh, okay.
That thing was a freaking tank, dude. It had the widest rack I think I've ever seen. It had probably 14-inch G2s, and every time just stair-stepped down perfectly. Like, the next one be like 2 inches short, next one 2 inches. It was a beautiful deer.
And he smelded you.
Yeah, he was cruising. I was sitting on this little shelf. It was an area I've never hunted before. It was the same property where I killed that one, but it was like a part of the property I'd never hunted before. I left my kind of old reliable spot, and then I went and just started walking around. And I found this one hillside that had trees just knocked down all over the place. And it was super thick, and I'm like, geez, this looks like it'd be a pretty good bedding area. So I just went, and I went on the downwind side of it, and I just sat there. And I had like a spike come in about 20 yards, a couple does passed through. And then right around 5 o'clock, probably an hour before dark, I hear something just freaking busting through the woods. I'm like, shit, that's got to be a buck chasing a doe or something. I turn and look, and I just see this massive freaking buck just cruising. He's not following a doe. He's just must have smelled something and just freaking going after it. This thing did not pay a bit of attention to me. I'm freaking grunting at it as loud as I can, and I'm trying to snort wheeze to get him to turn around and come back. I mean, I'm like practically yelling at this point, trying to get him to acknowledge me. And I snort wheeze super loud, and he finally stops, and he turns, and he's coming in. I'm like, holy shit, here we go. Well, if he stayed level with me on the hillside, he would have come in and been not downwind of me, but he circled around, dropped down below me on the hill, got to about 40 yards, picked his head up, looked right at me, and just took off. I'm like, geez, man, that freaking sucked. He was a big male. He might have been bigger than the one I did kill.
Damn.
I mean, he had everything. I don't think he quite had the mass that mine had, but he had better tine length. He was just as wide. I think his beams might have been a little longer.
Shit.
He was a toad. And that like haunted me for forever until I was finally able to go hunting the next year, and I skipped so much class to hunt that area. I didn't go where that buck was. I went to my old reliable spot. That's where I got my big male at.
I think the only big deer that I I've actually encountered while hunting that I didn't get. It's probably bigger than my 9. It was a big 8-point. He was just trailing a doe, dogging her. Could not. I'm like yelling to get him to stop, and he had no interest.
I had to yell at the one that I did kill because he was trailing a doe really hard, and it was probably a 30-mile-an-hour wind. It was loud. I'm like, Matt, Matt, Matt.
That's what I did with the one I killed too, because I pissed him off, and he thought that little Spike was the one making all the noise.
He finally heard me. He stopped about 33 yards.
Matt.
Matt. Got him.
Right in the liver. Was that you that said you know somebody that like prefers liver shots or something?
Yes.
That's weird.
He's a guy that also teaches bow hunter education.
Oh dear.
That's good.
Yeah.
So there was another group that went elk hunting with us. He was part of that group. He ended up shooting an elk and not finding it.
On this last trip.
Yes. And the trip before the last trip he went on in 2014, he shot, I think, 1 or 2 and couldn't find them.
I mean, I understand the adrenaline stuff happens, whatever, but if you're teaching bow hunter education, I would think you're gonna try to do better.
Also insists on hunting with a recurve too, so that doesn't help.
Oh God, I get it, man. I get it, but
yeah, if you're gonna wound animals, just gotta give up.
That's it.
No, that wasn't all the same year. It was the big male that spooked was the year before the one I killed. If I could have got in there and got 2 big males in a row,
jeez,
that'd be way too spicy.
Apparently, the year I got mine, my dad was on the same stand I was, and he saw a way bigger male. But every deer my dad sees is a buck, and that's not actually true. But we'll see a doe standing in the yard. Before we get binoculars on it, it's a buck. Is it now? No. So was it that big? I don't know. But then my brother apparently seen the huge one in rifle season. Again, in my spot, not that stand, but where I would go in rifle season. But I had already had one, so I didn't go. He said he like fell asleep, woke up, big male right out there in front of him. As soon as he got his gun up, it turned away from him, and then just walked away. I'm like, you didn't grunt or make a sound to try to get it to turn back? Apparently not.
My dad, so this morning he had shot 10 points, probably about 135. And he was seeing a lot of deer that morning, so he figured he'd go ahead and stay on his stand. Wouldn't start tracking it. It was cold. He figured his buck would be all right.
Yep.
He sat there for like 2 hours, and then he said 170-inch 10-point with a 4 or 6-inch drop tine came in and just stood there, and he couldn't shoot it.
Damn.
And of course, I hadn't killed one yet, so he kept putting me in there, trying to get me to kill it. But the biggest one I saw that year was probably 145-inch 10-point, which I tried to shoot, but he either saw me starting to draw or might have heard my jacket rubbing on my shit or something. He looked right at me when I was like halfway back, so I just kept trying to inch my bow back to get to full draw, and he took off.
Ah. Are you talking to me, Aaron? I can't tell.
Yeah.
There's a bobcat.
Yeah, I saw that stairs there, actually. Wondering what that was.
Looks like a female.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how far away it is.
0 to 15.
112. Don't worry, I got it.
Holy, Riley made it with his cat shoving its face in a ear of corn. It's such a weird like thing. It legit looks like that.
I forget what it actually is.
What's up, Glenn? Nice of you to join us and check us out for the first time. You
I
are,
give up.
He is, yeah, he is talking to you.
I mean, no.
Yeah, I saw it when I looked at it closer, but like in the tiny little thing, it looks like a ear of corn with like a cat or something smashing its face into it.
It really does.
I'm actually just talking about seeing big males kind of has me wanting to go deer hunting.
Go get him. I'm
Now,
going tonight.
once rut rolls around and I actually like, I usually don't hunt until rut, but
Yeah.
once it gets here and it's chilly out, I'll probably change my mind.
Can understand that. I don't know how cold it actually is out today, but it's way calmer. Apparently, so I was thinking about trying to go last night because the rain quit at the end of my stream, but I figured I'd get there too late and I didn't want to blow stuff out of there. It's close enough where my dad can see deer going past that stand from the house. He said like 15 or 20 walk past there. I'm like, good. I'm glad that I didn't go then.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll avoid that area tonight because that's what always happens.
Man, I could easily go kill that non-tip, but I want him to grow up. He'd look really freaking cool if he gets another year or two on him.
Yeah.
But he's in there every freaking day. And anytime my dad goes in and dump corn, he's in there 2 hours later. I mean, this thing's just like trained to be there. It'd be really easy to go in and kill.
How old do you think he is?
2.5.
Yeah, you at least want to let him hit 3.5.
But to have all the junk that he's got as a 2.5, like,
That's the thing.
Man, I want him to get some age on him because he'd be pretty nice.
I wouldn't be too
Sorry.
surprised though if he hits 4.5 and kind of quits that habit.
Honestly, I don't. Once he's 3.5, we get a good idea of what he's probably going to be. He's probably getting smoked.
That's why I said 3.5 because I figured you could still kill him with that same thing, but a little bit older, I don't know. They start to really wise up.
Yeah.
Unless there's a doe in front of them, then they get dumb.
I'm worried though, because a lot of our deer that we get on camera just quit showing up.
You think they're getting killed or just?
I don't know. There's a hunting lease that borders our property, so there's a good chance.
Yeah.
We had, so in the same year, and my dad actually ended up killing the bigger one of the two the following year, but we had a 10 point that was probably about 135, and then there was an 8 point that was about 135 that had 10-inch brow tines. The 10-inch brow tine buck just quit showing up.
How'd you get up there? I can't.
Walk.
Thanks.
But that 10 point next year ended up being about 145. My dad, God, he hunted that thing forever too. He never got in on it until like late January. It was actually the same night that the Saints lost to the Vikings.
The most recent one?
Yeah, the
okay.
Miracle. It was cold as shit. There's 6 inches of snow on the ground. That wasn't fun. I was already in a bad mood.
Well, yeah.
Had to go drag that thing out. Didn't get home until 2 a.m.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a real pain.
There he is.
4 hundo. Here we go.
This is actually, but for settlers, I'm impressed with the, not consistency necessarily, but the fact that we've had, you know, at least males calling
Yep.
throughout, sort of. Ooh.
He's big.
Oh god, I was hoping that was a group. Should we leave now?
Hunting club, if you shoot a 4-point or better, you can't hunt. What? Oh,
What?
that is a group.
Holy.
We are not in a good spot if that's a group.
Yes. Do I have elk scent with me? I do.
Wait,
Shall assist.
exactly are they at?
Over there.
I'm trying to think if it might be worth it to fast travel and get a better angle.
To the lodge and then walk to the tower.
I thought that, but honestly, they'll probably come too far this way for us to be able to call them to the tower.
I think so.
Plus, they're on the side of the tower where you can't see anything because of all the rocks and shit.
Yeah. I can throw some scent down and we can try to move around that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Where'd that happen?
Oh, hell. I don't know. There's not a good place to really go to
There ain't.
see.
We got one of their tracks up here. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of tracks. I'm just going to go up over this way and see.
Alright, I'll put scent down here and at least hopefully they don't walk on top of us. Oh god, speaking of, I'm gonna get walked on top of. Help.
Small male.
Yeah. Does he see me?
Not on my screen.
Okay. I think that might be a host thing anyway, but I hear footsteps still.
Oh, good.
Hi. Go to the scent, please. No touch.
All the ones I see right now are just tiny.
That's good. Hi, how are you?
I see 4, and the biggest one's the one that's like standing on top of you.
Well, I've seen that one, so that's not so good. That one there's a brute.
Yeah. Unless there's a 5th that's actually decent, I think they're all junk.
There's usually 5, should be.
I've seen a lot of 4s lately.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 5. It's looking
Awesome.
bleak.
Alright, can you actually see it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Huh?
They're all right here.
I only see. Oh.
2, 3. Well, no, I lost the 5th one. There were 5. There it is.
I see it. Back. Jesus.
Okay,
This just pisses me off.
I'm ready. I'm not ready. I missed.
Went ahead and shot that one in the brain.
Worth it. Can this dude not do that?
Yeah, they're just running around in circles. That's pretty good.
I don't think I hit it. I did hit it, actually.
Jesus Christ.
Do you like my big male gun?
No.
Okay. I don't think I got that good enough to worry about.
Dominant herd.
Cow herd?
Cow turd.
That was my nickname in high school.
Man, that's pretty good.
What's that? Nickname?
No.
Oh.
The complete lack of any elk over 200 inches.
Oh. Yeah. It's been great. Do you remember that most recent video I did on settlers? Oh, you were actually elk hunting, so you probably didn't see it. Or don't know anything about it.
Yes.
Well, anyway. I killed that 394, so I had this idea. I'm going to go hunt settlers and kill more big males. I didn't kill anything. And then at the end, I got an elk bugle. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. We'll be able to get something out of this. There's like 3 that are going to score below 100. And then I just walked away. I don't know what's happening in chat.
I don't know either.
Confusion.
God, I'm getting hungry.
Same. After this, I gotta make food, edit, go shoot a big male.
Yeah, I gotta eat. Do a little recordy.
Yeah.
Devin recordy.
What about Jason?
Yes. What's up, Braden?
Hi, how are you?
I'm dirty.
Dirty Dan?
No.
Oh.
I'm just a dirty boy. This is stupid. Where the hell? Why are there no big males?
I was thinking about fast travel. I don't really know where we ought to go, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Timu.
May 12. Hashtag P12.
I think, Palo, to help things, I think he's talking about night hunting, which isn't legal.
Yeah.
Or the hunting out of season thing.
I mean, it's all confusing in general.
Yes.
This is a fine circle we've painted on this map.
Looks like my circle.
My inner circle.
The inner machinations.
The inner crapinations of my ass.
Aren't an enigma.
Yes.
What is enigma like mystery? Or what does that even mean?
So basically, like, if you use it as a noun, it means you're dirty.
Okay.
But if you use it as a verb, you're dirty.
So if I were to, there's a doty, right? If I were to enigma, I would dirty myself, or
12.
okay,
Where's that?
it's in the shadow.
The shadow realm. There it is. I tried to brain shoot it.
I actually, I can't believe I hit it after you shot.
Yes. Ho mad. Smoked.
Holy, sorry.
What's up?
Sad, dude.
What's up?
Did we smoke? Doesn't look like it.
Yes. I do has confused roll. I'm confused.
Yes, I am.
am.
I don't know how good timing that was for you, but for me in the stream, it was perfect.
Yes. Oh, what? Big mail.
Oh, here we go. What do you have on that?
81 Hondo.
I got 75 to 90.
Still
Hey,
a
I
big
found your
mail.
dead pig.
Really?
I found a piggy
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
I looked over. I was like, "What the hell is that?" I thought it was the deer's next track on top of like a log or something.
Wow, I forgot it. I even shot that.
What's the wound time on it?
12. 24 minutes.
That ain't too bad. It didn't suffer.
No.
Over here.
Oh, holy, there he is.
There he is.
There he is. I think your cousin's closer to you than they are to me.
We need to use that line at some point. There's a small elk over there.
Holy big mail.
That might be the one.
Yeah,
Just
I'm pretty
seen.
sure. Yeah. 25, 110. Mass.
That's what I had.
Getting ready to get a 200 whitetail though. Yes, that is the one I shot at the beginning of the stream. I tracked it for about 2 minutes and then I forgot that I was even doing it.
I didn't even realize you were tracking it at all. I thought you saw body and left.
Yes.
Yes.
But for a little bit, what have I missed? We got a couple decent whitetails, and that's it. Nothing but disappointing elk. And whatever else.
The smallest turkey.
Yes.
Oh.
See a track?
Yeah.
Yes. Question is, will we find this before 2 o'clock?
An hour old. Yeah, I mean, he's walking south. He might end up turning around down here.
Because I don't feel like going too much over. I got stuff to do.
Yeah. I still have that message in this Discord that you sent, and I enjoy it.
Yes. Whoever made the concert unavailable, your mom's a hoe.
I
Big
love
sad.
that.
I don't understand why did that happen?
Did the whole video get deleted or what?
It just says it's unavailable.
Could be a copyright thing.
It doesn't say. Usually it says due to a copyright claim or you know. It just says oh, this video's unavailable. All right, good. I'll just go listen to the Miami concert instead, which I actually like a little more now. Man, I can't wait to get this 200.
Same. Let us find him.
I think he's going to be like 204.8.
I was kind of thinking more 208.4.
Might even be 212. Not sure yet.
Holy.
You're back. Your phone died. Did you give it mouth to mouth? Bring it back?
Yes.
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 12.
12.
We don't have a non-tip yet either.
No, this ain't right.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get him. We got
Okay.
9 minutes.
All the time in the world. Me too. Here, boy.
They can think we're a flock of birds just
Hey,
passing through.
seagulls.
I've heard plenty of elk calls that sound like seagulls.
Was that supposed to rhyme?
No.
Oh.
There was this one guy that we had who we heard it really far off, and it kind of sounded like a beagle, but I was a little skeptical about it. We got close to it, and it was so bad. The guy was like trying to chuckle at me, and it was really funny. It sounded like a turkey. I'll see if I can replicate that big male call. So I would like chuckle, and then he'd bugle and then do this. And he did it the same way every time. He'd do 3 little chirpies like that. I'm like, what the hell is this? And then my dad's like, oh, we don't know if that's a hunter. We don't know for sure if that's a hunter. I'm like, yeah, we do. Have you ever heard an elk sound like that? He's like skeptical that it was a hunter. And then like towards the end of the hunt, like the next to last day, I think it was definitely a hunter, but it actually sounded good, and they were chuckling and sounded halfway decent doing that. And immediately my dad's like, yeah, it's a hunter, let's go. Like, what?
The hell?
How are you more convinced that this is a hunter than the guy that we heard that sounded like a turkey? Like, he sounds like he's bugling through a vacuum hose. I get a bug when I'm launching the game. So you have to restart your computer. Are you talking about Classic or Call of the Wild? Because I have issues with launching Classic a lot.
It's a good thing we spooked this.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, that ain't
I don't
right.
think, no.
The age don't line up on that.
I'm confused.
Yes, I I actually don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Still want a Halloween event? I don't, if they're going to do the werewolf thing again.
He might have gone back down. I don't know.
Tired of doing werewolves 2 years in a row. I didn't even like them that much to begin with.
See, it was a really cool concept, but not being able to shoot him the first year, a lot of people didn't like that. So then I was kind of glad we could shoot him the second year. Time for something else. It's been Timber
Yes.
Gold 3 years in a row because Rocky Mountain were 16. Rocky Mountain Zombie Boys.
They need to do like a Bigfoot thing.
Yes.
You're going to grind forever this way if you're not doing it the right way.
Well, the right way is to kill a 400 elk. We know that.
Yes.
But how do you think we're going to get content?
Yeah. I know what the right way is, but I don't know how entertaining that would be. Yes. How does this thing go?
I think I had a track going back down this way that was about the same age. It must have turned around here.
I'm confused.
Yes, I am. Theme of this entire stream.
Yes. Confusion.exe.
Confucius?
Yes. Confusedus.
Confused this boy. Now this age doesn't seem right. I don't know.
That boy just don't seem right.
Thank you.
I am a big male. Know you. Smoked him.
Got him.
Got him. Our way is to run in a systematic pattern and only follow the most promising tracks.
I've heard people do that. That sounds like the most boring way to play this game.
Yeah. Who wants to maximize their time in the game? I know I don't. I want to walk around tracking deer that we're never going to find.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Track.
Down there?
Yes.
What the hell? I don't want to spook him. I'm afraid he ain't too far away from here with the border being down there.
Maybe he's trying to get across the border.
Yes.
We need to build a wall to keep our deer in. And we need to make Red Feather Falls pay for it.
Well, Logger's Point's the one down there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I have no track.
Good.
Good. It'll help. It'll help if you just sing along.
You didn't do the guitar smash.
I'll smash your guitar.
Oh.
Got to go toning to eat, lick, then get back to class.
What?
What? Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Oh god, we got more flexing.
Yeah. Thank you for blessing us with this education in hunting. Tune in next week to continue to finger my butt.
Is now a bad time to flex my two 400s from the same stand doing it this way or no?
Well, here's the thing. On one hand, we're streaming, so we want that to be entertaining in some way, shape, or form. What the hell is that?
A car.
Yes, I thought it was an elk laying there.
I
I'm
thought
like,
it
what the
was
hell?
too.
There's just a 400 just casually sleeping right there in the middle of the road.
Well, you're not McLemmy.
Yes.
You know about his 217 albino that he walked up on sleeping, right? Moose.
Oh.
That felt bad.
Yes. What the hell are all these tracks?
Yes.
Bobcat. I don't know what that is. Bed. Or hog thing. I don't know.
It's all bobcats.
I have
Right.
no clue where that deer went.
Yeah, I think it died.
It's 2 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna call it.
Okay, I'll call it too.
Ow! Ah!
You good?
I had a Charlie horse.
Oh, I thought your dog was attacking you or something.
Nah, they're outside.
Oh.
Thanks everybody for showing up, checking out the old grind. I want to thank Carbon for showing us the way. I want to thank Flinter for streaming this and for becoming an old member.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be back on this grind next week. Hopefully, Carbon can join us once again, and hopefully he gets here sooner so we can get on the right path early on in the stream and not right before we end. So, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.